This is my moment, watch me shine. I'm unstoppable, feel it in my soul. Good vibes only, I'm in control. Turn the music up, let the rhythm roll. I move my body, I'm alive, I glow. Unstoppable, dancing through the fire. Every step higher, taking me higher. Smile so big, can't hold it in. Good vibes, good life, let's begin. Every scar made me wiser. Every tear lit the fire. I don't fear what's ahead.
And we are live, everybody. Hello, hello, hello. This is Arnett. Hello, everyone. How are you guys doing? Happy, amazing Monday to each and every one of you. I'm here live, guys. So I am streaming this live on my personal page, my business page, and my YouTube page. So hello everyone. I'm so glad to be here after 2 days of not doing this live, and I am back because I am here to support my mentees, my new mentees, and this is gonna be my fourth time of this go live. So I am announcing today that this is actually uh, they already started their go live. Uh, my mentees, right? They are all from mostly they are all from United Kingdom, and then I decided to do this 90 days go run success challenge that I created in October of 2024. Yes. So yes. Oh, so that's the 90 days current success challenge that I created on October. Is that October? October 2024. Yes, yes, that was in October 2024. And I launched this in our business community is on March of 20, no, October 2023, and it was launched on the business community on March of 2024. That is correct. Yeah, wow, it's already almost 2 years now. So yes, so I am the originator of the 90 Days Go and Success Challenge, and this is my fourth time to do this. And now I am doing it with my mentees, right? Just to supporting them because I have quite a few mentees that are so new in the business. They are shy. They don't know what kind of topic that they will be doing. So for me as their leader, right, and I'll be joining them since I'm already done doing my live reading the magic book by Rhonda Byrne. So today it's Monday and it's February 9, 2026. I am officially announcing that I'm going this 90 days Go and Success challenge with my mentees, though they already started this last week. But since I am their coach, and I will also do this with them just to support them. So, yeah. So before we jump into anything today, guys, for those of you who doesn't know me, my name is Amarnath, and I am the face behind this business page, personal page, and YouTube page, wherever you're watching tonight. I'm originally from the Philippines and also living here in San Francisco, California. I work full time in the banking industry. I will not say the name. And also, I am running this amazing, successful digital business for over 5 years now. So, again, I just really want to take a moment to slow down and really arrive here with you guys, whether you're watching me live right now or you're catching the replay later. I want you to know that your presence here really matters, and I really don't take that uh, lightly. You know, this space is so intentional because this I am doing this with my mentees, and they're and really support them, to encourage them to show up in their businesses because I really want them to be successful. That's why this is again, this space is intentional. There is no rush here. There is no pressure to perform. There's no pressure to impress or to have everything figured out. That's why today is so simple, simply about being present and allowing this moment to mark the beginning of something meaningful. So, yeah, so today, again, I'm officially starting my 90 days Goran Success Challenge with my mentees and business partners. And honestly, every time I say that out loud, it really gives me butterflies because, oh my gosh, this really changed a lot of business partners from all over the world since I launched this challenge in our business community way back on 2023. And this is actually my fourth time committing to a 90-day challenge. And what I've learned is that every season of 90 days asks something, asks something different of me. So each one really stretches me in a new way, and each one really deepens my leadership also, and each one really reminds me why consistency matters more than motivation. So this challenge isn't about doing everything at once or overwhelming yourself with so much information. No, that's not really the intention behind this. It's about choosing to show up with intention day by day, even when life feels full, right? So why I'm doing this, why I'm doing this 90 days current success challenge. This is where role model energy comes. This is one of the biggest reasons I chose to do this challenge again, is because I want to be living example for my newer team members, just to support them. And I really want them to see that this is possible in real life, not just in theory. That you can be busy, that you can have responsibilities, that you can have doubts and still move forward, right? So I'm doing this so my team can look at me and genuinely believe deep in their heart that if she can show up consistently, imperfectly, and it still grow, then I can do this too. And then my team is mostly in the United Kingdom, in Europe, and then our time really that doesn't commingle, but I meet them every week, and I really they are standing up on their own that they want to do this 90 days Korean success challenge. Since I'm still doing the magic book, so I decided to join them, right? And so this challenge is about building practice and confidence, because confidence doesn't magically appear before you start. It's um it's built through repetition, through showing up again and again and again, even when your voice shakes a little, right? So that's okay, because the more you show up, the more you are building that confidence within you, even though the world sees that you're shaky, just like me. Every time I'm excited, I uh you know I had that moment that I twist my tongue. Because of excitement, I talk really, really fast, and it comes to the point that I twist my tongue. You don't really understand what I am talking, but again, I am doing this for my amazing, beautiful, beautiful new team members that just joined in the business. Okay, so because your story, this is where your story begins, this is where you build that identity, right? So there was, because the thing is, like, I remember there was a time in my life when showing up consistently felt heavy. It's so uncomfortable, and honestly it's very intimidating, especially if you haven't done this yet. And that's the reason why I'm here, to really support my new babies, right? So I question whether my voice mattered in the past. I even wondered if I was saying the right things. Oh my god, I remember those moments. And I doubted whether anyone was even listening. But and this is something that I've learned from my mentor Bob Proctor, that what people think about me is none of my business. My business is me. It has nothing to do with what other people, because their opinion has nothing to do with my goal, right? So at that point in my life that I'm so shaky, I don't know what I'm talking about. I just really want to show up on social media to really build that confidence because I haven't done that in the past. I haven't, and I'm so scared what people think about me too. That, and especially what if my boss is watching? And then now I didn't really care less about that because what's really important to me is my C type goal. This is where my family's future, and this is so important to me. And that's the reason why, even though I don't want to show myself in social media, I got to do it because this is for my goal. This is not about me showing up my face on social media. This is me creating impact to the world, to the people that I want to help with, and to build the future of my kids, and to really help my my mentees, especially they are 2 months old, 3 months old, whether they are like 2 years old, if they really want to go all in, and to inspire their mentees as well, to inspire their new team members joining their team as well. So yeah, I'm so proud of my team, guys. That's why I'm here supporting them as well, because their voice mattered. But over time I learned something really powerful. You don't wait until you feel confident to take action. And this is something that I shared also with one of the coaching call that I attended today. Act before you're ready. That's basically what I said to the lady. Act before you're ready. Because if you wait and wait and wait, and then you hear uh, some not so good advice from your loved ones or from a friend about the business, and then you end up turning back, right? And so for me, if you've seen an opportunity right there and that really excites you, then just go all in. Act. You just to take action immediately before you even ready, and then the other part will come, right? So yeah, so again, but over time I learned something powerful. You don't wait until you feel confident to take action. You take action and confidence slowly grows because you prove to yourself that you can follow through, you know that's why this 90-day Goran Success Challenge journey is not just about the business actions. It's about the building that standard, that identity, right? It's about becoming the woman, or it's about the becoming the man who trusts herself enough to show up even before she feels ready. And that's also commingled with with my book that is coming anytime soon, How to Become the Woman Who Receives, right? Being a woman, you're entitled to do more, to receive more, to have more, so you can do more, right? So that, yeah, so it's in the making, guys. So that is the reason why I I chose that title, How to Become the Woman Who Receives More, right? Because you are entitled to do more great things to others and create impact to other people, so you can receive more also from the universe, right? Because what you throw to the universe always come back at you a thousand folds, right? So yeah, so what we'll be doing on these 90 days is, over the next 90 days, I mean, I'll be sharing exactly what I do in my business, not the highlight reel, right, but the real rhythms behind the scenes. And if you've been doing the 90 days Goran Success Challenge in the past, you know already the topics. And if this is you who wants to join me in the 90 days Goran Success Challenge, then feel free to join. And yeah, and I'll talk about the habits that actually compound over time, right? The mindset shift that keep me grounded instead of burnout. Oh, what else? The structure that allows me to build calmly without pressure or hustle energy. And it's all about building that confidence that you never thought that you are possible of doing something big in your life. Because again, if you've been in that cocoon for a long time, and then it's time for you to speak out, because again there is something bigger who, or I would say that child version of you wants to come out and play, right? And then don't let other people get your power. you know you have to hold that power and bring it out to the world. And we would love to watch you grow as well, right? The good news is the topic is already provided for you. If this is your first time, let me know if you want to be a part of this 90 days Grow and Success Challenge. I already have the topics in place because we did this one in 2023, but because of my team, they want to do it again. So again, that's why I'm so excited to do this again, the fourth time with them. And there are some people, it's their first time to do this. It's my fourth time to do this because I am the one who created that. And then most of my team, it's their first time to do this. Yeah. Yeah. So what else? I'll share also how I manage my time as a working mom, how I lead with intention instead of control, and how I've learned to trust the system rather than micromanaging every outcome, right? And everything I teach during this challenge is something I personally live and embody. Even though the title is the same, but in for me, I always base that on my experience as well, and also base that on the teachings that I've learned from my mentors. Yeah. So I really want to make something very clear as we move forward together, that you don't need to be you don't need to be perfect in this challenge. You don't need to show up every single day flawlessly. If you chose, that's okay. But if you're not, as long as you're continuing the journey, you can either go live every single day. You can do mix it with reels or posts or collage. You can do that. But for me, I'd rather. I think the first time we did it as mix. The second time I did it through live. The third time, mix again. And then this is gonna be my fourth time. Probably I will do live also, since I have mixed posts and reels on my post every single day. So I decided to do this 90 Days Grow and Success Challenge live. Yeah. Yeah. So again, you don't need to compare your journey to anyone else, guys. This is space is meant to be safe, very supportive, and growth focused. Mistakes are welcome here. Questions are welcome here too, because this is where we learn. Learning in real time is also welcome here. Yeah. So, and this is speaking to my new team members. If you are new, you're welcome to do so. So if you're newer here and you feel a little nervous or uncertain or unsure of yourself, I really want you to hear this clearly, guys. Oh, you are not behind. You are not. You are not incapable. You are simply in the beginning stage of becoming something new, which is absolutely beautiful. Because you just know that you are supported. Yeah, so I'm not doing this challenge because I have everything figured out. I'm doing this challenge because I'm committed to walking the path and showing others, especially my mentees, that they can walk it too. Because I was them, I was them. I was the old version of them, right? So, yeah, so my vision for the end of this 90 days is I really want um, to see my mentees grow. That's it. and not just with more knowledge, but with more self trust that they are capable of doing something great things in their business and in their life too. Not just more actions, but more calm certainty and not perfection. I'm not looking for perfection over here. I really want them and you a progress. You can feel it, and then you can feel that in your body. Day by day, you are progressing once you show up every single day in your business as well. That is the kind of transformation where we're creating together. So again, I'm really deeply grateful to be on this journey with you if you decided to join. And thank you so much, guys, for trusting me. And also, thank you for yourself too for showing up every single day. So, this is the day one, and we are just getting started, guys. So this is just the introduction of this 90 days Core and Success Challenge. And super, super grateful and super excited for another 90 days of different topics. There's going to be a topic of parenting, there's going to be a topic for mindset, and there's going to be a topic for being a business owner. There's going to be a topic for being a leader. There are different topics. So if this is you want to do to do the 90 days Grow and Success Challenge, let me know, and I will be dropping the PDF that you can follow so we can all do this together, right? And also for for your commitment and for your progress as well as a business owner, not only a business owner, but also for you to become more confident, to be more at ease looking at the camera over here, right? I remember the first time when it took me a year actually not to show my face on social media. You know, I post here and there when I was uh, when I was a new business owner, but took me 1 year and 1 year and 3 months to do my go live on social media. See, it took me a while, and here comes my new business partners, my new mentees, who are only 4 months in the business, 3 months in the business, and they're already doing the work. The uncomfortable to become more comfortable. If you really want to grow, you gotta disrupt that comfort level. Because if you're always thinking about what people think about me, you gotta stuck, because that is the one that is keeps playing and playing in your mind over and over again. But once you focus why you're doing this, when you focus on your why when you're focused, like, you know what, I want to be successful. Do you think your friends and your families or whoever, you know uh care about you showing yourself online? They don't even care. They're just kind of like curious about what you're saying, what you're doing online, right? They probably get tired of seeing you all the time, but once they understand that you're doing this for your future, they will definitely understand that. Like my mom, she always keeps seeing me online all the time. It's probably watching at the moment, but she knows that I am doing this for them, for my kids, right? For myself, so I can retire early, right? So yeah, so we have to really do what it takes in order for us to become more successful. Yeah, I'm in 4 months and no buyers. Well, the thing is, like, how do I write a strong hook lead gen to get a lead? How do I write a strong hook lead gen to get a lead and convert? Well, the thing is, like, the good news is, sis Patty, we have AI, right? That can really help you. And the only you can here's the thing. uh, you have a pen, so ask ask ChatGPT, for example. ChatGPT, can you create a strong hook, and a description for my ad that I am about to run on this social media platform. So if in case you want to run it on Facebook platform, can you create a description of my ad that I am about to run on Instagram with a catchy headline or a strong hook that attract the people that I want to work with. Okay, that's it. And then you have, I hope chat GPT know you. And then if you're happy with that, with the outcome, then you say saved. So it's saved in the memory of chat GPT. That's what you're gonna do. Okay. And then of course, and then if I were you, I would probably add keywords. What are those keywords? Keywords is all about you. You know that you're a mom, that you're running a successful business, uh, that you're full time if you're working full time, that you have, probably if you have kids, share your pain points. Once you put all these little keywords, pain points, right? Pain points to kids, mom, work full time, running a business, successful businesses, whatever your pain points. You share your pain points too. The solution, okay? So the solution is like, I can help you start your own business, right? And earn passive income, something like that. So just try catchy headline, your pain points with keywords, the solution, and call to action. And then you can, and then chat GPT, now you can you help me create a winning ad, probably a winning ad with a hook, a strong hook that can attract the people that I want to work with. And then ChatGPT will be able to help you with that, And then of course, read it first. If you're happy, so ask yourself, am I happy about this description? If you're happy with that, then go with that. Okay, then if you're happy, and then if that's, because that's a story, probably that's a story ad. Okay, and then you can download the teleprompter, paste it over there, then read it with emotions. Why emotions? Because emotions is the language of the universe. That's how you attract the people, through emotions. Don't do it intellectually, just do it emotionally. Emotional, you have to be just like you're talking to me, heart to heart. Okay, so every time you see the teleprompter, talk to me as if that you're sharing your story to me. You're not sharing awkwardly to the teleprompter in front of you, because I won't believe you if you are just reading it. But if you are sharing it with a heart, right, with the emotions, then I believe you. And then there you go. If you touch me, because it's, again, you are, there's a transmutation of energy. So if you're sharing something to me, you totally transmitting that energy towards my heart, and then that's where we uh, we meet together in the middle, and then that's where I believe your story. I'm emotional talking God today. Yeah. So just do that, Carmen. Yeah, just be emotionally involved. Whatever you're doing, just be emotionally involved in what you're doing. Oh, hi, sister, watching from Korea. I'm in 4 months now. Don't count. Oh, detach yourself. Um, and here's where the law of detachment comes to play. Detach yourself from the result. Okay, because if you keep thinking about, oh my goodness, I am already 4 months in the business and I have no buyers, you are actually putting your energy towards that and not really focusing towards your business, because you're mainly focusing about, you're already counting the days instead of you focusing on your inner world, right? because your outside world is the result of what's happening in your inner world. So if you keep focusing about the numbers of buyers that you may have, or the number of months that you're running this business, and that's the one that's you are programming your mind to think that way, it's not gonna work. You have to really reprogram your mind that your business is already successful. Don't, and again, don't do it intellectually, do it with emotions. Okay, so that's what I do. That's exactly what I feel right now. I don't know what I'm even saying when I'm on live. Yeah, so if you go live, for me, I don't even know what I'm talking about when I go live. That's why I always set an intention before you even go live, like what I'm gonna be talking about today, right? And just say anything. Just say anything. Eventually, you will get it. It just takes practice. It doesn't, the baby doesn't know her name or his name when you say it the first time, right? You have to do it over and over and over again for the baby to recognize that you're actually calling the baby using that name. It's the same thing with a dog. I have a puppy here underneath the table. Bianca never knows when the first time I met the dog, right? And I don't even know what kind of name I'm gonna give the dog. And when I see it, say the name over and over again, give her a treat, and then say the name, and eventually she will notice like why she keeps calling me in that name over and out over again, and she give me treats, right? So it's the same thing. So if it's your first time to go live, it's gonna feel awkward. You don't know what you're gonna say. But again, once you keep doing it and reprogramming yourself to show yourself on camera or going live every single day, you're gonna get used to it. But of course, before you even go to camera, then ask yourself, what will be the best topic I'll be doing today? And that's, if you don't know, then use the 90 days Goran Success Challenge that I created. Okay, that I created in 2023. I think in our community, I published that on March of 2024. So when you go to our training, you can go on March of 2024. You will be able to see the PDF that it's in there. And that it provides you all the topics that you will be talking. The good news is, if you don't know about the topic, you can also copy the topics and paste that on ChatGPT, and ChatGPT will kind of like give you an idea. Then you can share that through live. See, so what else? Okay, you're doing great, and thank you. That's so true, definitely. Yeah. So again, we are so we're very very lucky, really, to have technologies that really helping us, especially if you don't have any idea what to say. You can also use many books. For me, that's like the first time I did the challenge, the live before, is one of our business partners also gave a topic, and that was 14 days go live challenge. And then I did that the first time I went live, and I did that with a group of 5 girls. I did that. So if you are shy and you don't feel comfortable doing this by yourself, you can talk to your accountability partner or someone that you know, that you can do it as a group too. There's so many ways for you to do this, so you will not be feeling awkward or feeling shy. But again, shy is normal. And be gentle. uh Always be gentle on yourself as well, especially if it's your first time. And then, even though nobody is watching, oh my God, the first time I did, or for the first 3 or 6 months that I am doing live, nobody is watching. I'm not even focusing on those people, if someone is watching me or not. This I always say that I am on a preparation to something big something big back then. And I would say that I'm a really good manifestor, because I manifest so much things in my life, because I use the power of my imagination, visualization. So if let's say I don't see I don't see people, 11 people that's watching right now. When I first started my live, I always visualize that I have 1 million viewers watching over me. And then, yes, am I lying to myself? I am not lying to myself. That's who I am becoming. So if you don't see the result yet the first time, just see things through your eyes, see things through your eyes. you know don't let the 3D reality dictate who you are becoming, right? Because again, you are teaching yourself that this is you, that this is possible. This is possible for you, and it is. Like, do you think Tony Robbins or the singers, when they started doing they're practicing, right, the first time, they don't have any viewers until they become well known and their names are known, right? And that's where they are getting viewers. It's the same thing with a creator, right? The first time that this I have a friend who has 2 million followers, right? The first time nobody is watching him, you know and then you know what he did? He keeps going on and going on and going on. And then he never stopped until now that he could have a 2 million followers. So it's the same thing in our business. Probably, you do this the first time, nobody's watching. But again, don't never ever give up. You are in preparation mode. You are planting a seed. When you plant a seed, it doesn't grow right away. When you plant a seed and you take good care of the seed, the roots started to sprout, right? And then it's building the foundation underneath. We may not see it on top, but it's the roots is getting stronger underneath that. And once that's done, and then it's slowly coming up to the surface. And that was me, and that is you too. You might not see it, the result right now, because you are still building the foundation of the business. And once you build that, showing up every single day, do something that's so uncomfortable, even though you want to do it, but do it anyway. There are times that you want to give up too. Show up anyway, because those are just, uh, in other words, those are the weeds, right? But those are the weeds. That's a game of life that we're playing with. But if those weeds or those challenges comes, and then just embrace it, and then plant new seed. Just keep watering, 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 feeding your mind with positive thoughts, surrounding yourself with people that really supports you emotionally, mentally. And that's why you have to, in this business, you really need to have an accountability partner, because there are moments that you want to give up. There are some moments that you are so excited to move forward. There's some moments that you don't want to do anything. But having an accountability partner are the ones that can really lift you up. And always surround yourself with people that has the same mindset like you. And then we have a great, amazing community that can help you with that. So yeah, so don't, because I was like you back then. I was like you back then. That's the reason why I feel you, because I was in your shoes, right? Just show up every single day, because who would have thought that I am running this business for almost 6 years now, right? And there's so many times that I really want to give up. Especially my husband is in front of me. He wants to stop me back then, right, babe? Yes. And now he become my business partner, and we're doing this together. See, it can be challenging sometimes, but you know what you want, and never give up on something that what you really want. If your goal is big enough, nobody can take that away from you. Yeah. I really love that, coach. Yes, thank you. Thanks for your support and words of encouragement. Of course, guys, I appreciate you explaining to me. May God bless you. Yes. Yes, we are all in this together. That's the reason why I love this community so much, because this community really was behind my back in times that I really want to give up on my dreams. And the people that I met become really, really, just like you guys, become, you made me do more, right? Do more in the community, uh, to serve more, because that's the reason why that book that is coming out is, oh my god, how to become the woman. Oh my, now I'm out of my words. I even forget the title of my book. Yeah, but again, that is the reason why I wrote that book, is because it's really really means a lot to me, because not only I'll be sharing some of the struggles. Yeah, I would say struggles for me are feedbacks. Yeah, how to become the woman who receives. Yeah, so that's the title of my book, because again, this is you deserves to have more, to do more, to serve more, and to receive more. That's basically what it is. Yeah, so yeah, so that's it for me, guys. Thank you so much. So if you are with me and you really want to come out from your comfort zone, just do go live. Just do go live and then use the 90 days core and success challenge, so PDF, and then you can find that in our training, and that is from March of 2024. That's where I share that with the community. How can I purchase that? How can you purchase that, sis? So it's not yet. It's coming out soon. Yeah. I'm still finishing all the chapters, but my mentor told me that I had to announce it. Yeah. So it's coming anytime soon. I would say that it's coming this year, and then it's gonna be on Amazon as well, because they will be publishing that. I have an editor, right? So the editor is the one. His name is Andrew, right? I'm so proud of Andrew. His name is Andrew, and he's helping me to publish that on Amazon. So it's gonna be in Amazon, but of course this year, probably somewhere September, October, something like that, because they're all putting things together as well. My other book actually took us probably 1.5 years to finish it, and then the thing is why it took us so long, because we are 33 authors back then, and we're still waiting for the other authors to submit their stories. That's why it took us a while to finish the work. And then let me see. Oh, this is the book, my other book, this is the one. It's still sealed. Yeah. So this is my other book, the Circle of the One, Volume 2. So that's the book that I have with other authors. So you can actually find that on Amazon as well. So you are so welcome to buy that. Yes, yes, yes. So that's it, everybody. Thank you so much. And I'll be here tomorrow on my day 1 of 90 Days Go and Success Challenge. And thank you so much, everybody. And I love you guys. Just know that I love you. And I'll see you guys tomorrow. Thank you so much. And I'm going to share this music, guys. This is the music that I also created for you guys. Yeah. So sharing this, the game of life. There you go.
Hey, oh, I used to push, I used to chase, trying to force my perfect place. Every door felt hard to open, every prayer felt softly broken. Then I learned a sacred rule. Life responds to what you choose. Every word a seed I'm sowing, every thought a path I'm growing. I stop saying maybe someday. I stop living in delay. I speak it now. I claim it true. What's meant for me is moving to. This is the game of life, and I know how to play. I speak with faith and I walk my way. No fear, no fight. I trust divine timing. What I release always comes finding. This is a game of life. I move with grace. What's mine by right knows my name. I give, I trust, I let it flow. What I believe is what I know. What I believe is what I know. Every word is law in motion. Spoken faith sets waves in ocean. I don't beg, I don't plead. I receive what's promised me. There's no loss, there's no lack. What I give is coming back. Not by force, not by strain, but by love and spoken claim. I don't rush the hands of time. What is alive will always find a way to reach me right on cue. Divine order pulls me through. This is the game of life, and I know how to play. I speak with faith and I walk my way. No fear, no fight. I trust divine timing. What I release always comes finding. This is a game of life. I move with grace. What's mine by right knows my name. I give, I trust, I let it flow. What I believe is what I know. I bless the road, I bless the way, I bless the closed door and the gate. Because every no aligns with something better, something mine. I walk in faith, not what I see. The unseen is working for me. I thank you now before it shows, because that's how abundance grows. This is the game I play with belief, not by effort, but by release. I speak, I trust, I stand aligned, and life responds every time it is done. Divine order is my reality, and life always plays in my favor.
That's it, everybody. That's the game of life and how you play it. And I get that from the book of The Game of Life and How You Play It by Florence Escovincin. So if you see all my music that I have been playing, they are all located in YouTube. And those are from the book, actually. So instead of me reading the book, I turned that into a music so I can listen to it while I am driving, going to work every single day. So that's how I put it all together, right? So it's amazing. So once while you're driving, instead you're reading, I turn that into a music. So that's basically the idea why I created a bunch of music that I put together, because that's the intention behind it, is just to listen instead of reading the book itself. So that's it, everybody. Thank you so much and have a good night. Bye bye.
This is my moment, watch me shine. I'm unstoppable, feeling